Nah.
Oh, and the man. Oh.
No, that's not funny though.
Ha
It's not funny. So Renee's up here acting like she is funny, but it's really not. And she knows it's not. We had this balloon from last week's episode. We have on the same clothes from last week's episode. Okay, this is TNZ exclusive podcast, and I am.
I want to do it.
Oh well.
And what are we?
We TNZ exclusive podcast. Yeah, we're the host. Welcome to TNZ exclusive podcast. And
Oh.
Go.
Do it one more time.
Welcome to TNZ exclusive podcast.
Yes, and we're your hosts.
Trishad
And
Martin.
And I'm Zanea. I'm Zanea.
And we are your hosts of TNZ exclusive podcast.
Yeah, and what's the topic today?
Cutting people off.
Cut them off.
It may not be fun sometimes. And it's not funny.
But cut to you.
To you.
To you.
To
To
you.
your life.
You just said it yesterday that it wasn't funny.
But, okay,
Well, what we was talking about yesterday wasn't cutting off, but it was just, along those lines. Is it really funny to cut
I'm going to
somebody
see my
off?
water because
Sip on your tea. Cheers. To me.
refreshing. Nah, okay, you want to...
Yeah, your real answer.
My real answer is laugh to keep from crying.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
That'd be funny to me.
No, you did just say that'd be funny to me. Okay, we gonna listen to what she's saying.
We can't because, okay, now, here's my logic. Y'all know my life story. Y'all know my backstory. And if you don't, hi, I'm Zanea. I was once a naive, people-pleasing type of person. Now that I changed my life and my lifestyle, people know what they done. People know what they did. So when I'm in the nighttime, when the daytime, when I be talking to God about his other children, I sometimes chuckle and laugh. Because you know what you did. Because if I go to sleep and be like, dang, I should have said sorry to that person. Or dang, I could have held the door open for that lady.
That is true.
So, if I
Maybe I
know,
shouldn't have said it like that.
yeah, if I know what I do, you have to too. If we bleed, if we got heart, if we
go to the bathroom.
yeah, everybody, yes. Sometimes throughout your day, I know you went to the bathroom, and if you didn't, doctor, okay. But that's neither here nor there. The thing is, no. Should I be laughing like that? Sometimes I will, and I'm not gonna lie, because I do. But sometimes I do cry about it. Situation that happened yesterday. No, it wasn't a laughing matter, because it was hurtful. But at the same time, to cut people off. I don't know. No, it can't be.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm done.
12:32. He said he had to be gone. Okay. Well, yeah, it's not really funny. It's not funny. It's hurtful sometimes. But sometimes, I'm going to be totally honest, it would help you grow. It would help you mature into what God has produced for you, I guess. Or wanted you to be, in this life. So he produced something inside of you, and sometimes people, it doesn't matter if it's your family, friends, co-workers, people you don't even know, or if you don't know them, then, but you might have to cut off people that you really don't know. I don't know, but listen.
Right.
When you do make changes, you leaving now. Dang. So when you do make changes, it can help you. It can help you, and that could be cutting we're talking about somebody off though.
And that's the funny part to me. Because for a lot of these, I know for the individuals that I cut off, right? I didn't think that I had the capabilities. Is that a word? I didn't think that I could do that. Like I didn't think that I could cut these people off. Like, oh, they're my family. I have to keep them. I have to keep them around. Like, oh, like, girl, you really did that. Like, seriously. You know what I mean? And then it's like, heck, I cut Instagram off. Like, I feel so great. Like, not having a personal Instagram. Like, it's just like you maybe like you talking about Instagrams and it really no, but it's so much like energy on there that it's like,
Very true.
man, it just drained me, and I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Had to cut it off. You know what I mean? And it don't gotta just be people. You can cut off the TV. You can cut off the PlayStation. You can cut off YouTube. You can cut off your favorite influencer because you're trying to compare your life to theirs, and it's, you know, you can cut that off. You can cut off eating habits. You know what I mean? Like, you can cut off these things, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
How do you feel when you cut people off? How do you feel? Did we talk about that a little bit?
I was just about to say, who would I cut off? Like, but I was trying to think, like, I don't know if I would really, okay, yes I have. I mean, I felt hurt of why did the situation have to go that way?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I felt. Like, why? And I still think about it to this day, and it's been maybe a year. Maybe years, 2 years, maybe a year. I don't know. But it's been longer than 6 months, okay? And I still think about it to this day. Like, I just wish that it didn't have to go that way. Yeah, but I think that just because we may have grown up together, just because we may be family, just because we may be the same, have the same blood in our veins or something, or similar blood, I don't know. It doesn't mean that we have the same morals, the same values,
Okay,
the
talk
same
heavy.
discipline,
Talk
the
heavy.
same spiritual
Talk
connections, the same, just, we are not the same.
Yeah, talk heavy.
We are not the same. And that may be the reason why somebody gets cut off. And when I say cut off,
Yes,
it's
let's clarify.
never to mean I'm not praying for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wishing and praying for you the best, and not even wishing, like, I want the best for you.
Right.
I even want you back, to be honest. No, maybe I don't want, I want a better version of our relationship back.
Yeah.
If God was to bring it back, you know, and I do hope that he does, especially family, you know, friends. I mean, if we was to, I want God to bring me my relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I really do, because I feel like God will bring me what I need versus what I think I want. But go ahead.
Yeah, you clarified that, because I was just gonna say, cutting off doesn't have to have like this negative,
Yeah.
I don't know, cloud around
For real.
it. Like, it's not
And
all
like
that.
you up there cussing them out and talking
Right.
about them all the time. Yeah,
Like,
we're
that's
not.
not, I mean, that's not how I know I do it. I know that's not
Yeah.
how she intends or means it. Like, it's never,
It's just healthy.
right, it's healthy. It's healthy. When a doctor tell you to stop eating salt, you know, it's healthy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's best for you.
It's best for
And
you.
also, you know what? Like, I've talked about this, I think, before on previous episodes. I went through a depression. And when I went through my depression, like, of course, nobody was there. My daughter didn't help me. My husband didn't help me. I was thinking about this last night. I was like, did my husband help me? He didn't. My kids did not help me. It was me and God to get out of this depression, right? So sometimes you even have to cut off different people that are very close to you. I had to really, to be honest, go through that by myself. I had to cut them off. Like, I even slept in a different room, you know, for maybe a couple of days to try to help see what I was going through. it's not always, we get offended.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that we can get offended and be like, oh, well, that person cut me off. What if they're working on themselves, like to help them help the relationship? What you don't know, and if you don't ask or try to get an understanding, or even try to have the sympathy, maybe it's not that way of like she said, negativity. You know, um, do what works for you, really, to be honest, and let's not do it vengeance. What is it? Have vengeance.
Yeah. Cause ain't no love lost.
I'm trying. Is that the?
I
Just
think so.
that,
Like,
okay.
don't have revenge. Like, don't be
Yeah.
have a. I don't know how to get that. Like, you
Yeah.
don't want to get like I'm not trying. Like,
Yeah,
like.
that's not what it is.
Right.
But some of these guys, people, like yesterday, I did say, oh, I need to apologize. I did apologize to God, but I wanted to hit somebody with a car. Like, not really. I shouldn't have said that. But I was like, ooh, we get frustrated, we get
Yeah.
upset, you know. But I really don't want to hit nobody with a car, to be honest. But I was saying that to say, like, we do get in our moments, you know. But like she said earlier, at night when I lay down, I'm like, God, I'm so sorry. If I can apologize to that person, I really would, you know. But I didn't, you know. And if I could apologize, I've apologized to people over and over and 1,000+ times, okay? And people's probably like, I'm tired of hearing your apology. But that's what I got, because sometimes I go off at the mouth. Not no more, because I'm working on it, and I don't think I haven't got put in a situation. But I will apologize to you.
Right.
I will, deeply from my heart too. You know what I'm saying? But my mouth is smart.
Yeah.
I do be talking.
I want to bring this up too. Is changing your phone number unexpectedly cutting people off?
I think so.
Okay. Well,
If you died and you didn't give me your phone number, like I will be like, ooh, salty. Yeah, but
okay.
But
So
I don't talk about you.
yeah, like that. Like it was. That wasn't that. Okay. But I was trying to think. I was gonna say a quiet cutoff. I'm a quiet cutoffer. I will give you a warning, but I will block you without allowing you to respond. Because when I'm done, I'm done. But I've already said my piece.
And then they got like be like, oh, why she cut me off, and think about what they did.
Yeah, or think about what I did too. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm one of those. Now take that how you want that. If
She said how you want it.
yeah, if God wants me to change it, He'll work on me. But I don't think I have a problem with it. But I do think sometimes it can come across as Zane is an asshole. And I totally understand that, because if somebody, I've had it done to me, and I was in thought, and I was like, you know, but I get it. You know, people need to preserve their peace. I don't know what you need, and I don't know what you're going through, but yeah, I just wanted to say that. So if you're like a quiet cutter offer, maybe you can give little subtle hints and clues and be like, I'm about to cut you off, and before you do it, because I feel like I gave that. I gave explanations.
Well, not even a hint, maybe. I mean, I'm not saying that I do it or did it, but tell them like, I don't think this connect.
Okay, but I'm not saying a hint. Because I told people right, and they didn't get the message.
How you tell them? What'd you say? Not connecting.
Yeah. So I told one person that, and then they really didn't understand.
They kept like trying to contact you.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you know, and then another person, I went into detail about why I don't think this relationship is growing. But I told that other person too. Like, I think just they was trying to hold on to history. And you know what I mean.
And that too, like the growth.
Right.
Like
It's
we
not
are in life,
benefiting me.
yeah. We're in life to grow. So if you still like, yeah, we're in life to grow. So if you can't help me grow, and I'm not, I feel like I help everybody grow. Okay, I do.
We all
I
do.
feel like I try to help everybody grow, but if I don't get the same come back from you,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. like, I don't know. I think everybody, I was just thinking, I do know. Let me not say I don't know, because I do know. Everybody has their different tribes and things like that. Like, everybody got their different cliques. Everybody's not going to click because we were friends for past 10 years, or you're my sister, or you're, you know what I mean? You my cousin on my daddy's side, on my, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's not going to click. Like, that's why I mean, I always understood it, but now I'm understanding. Like, people be like, yeah, I got friends closer than my family. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I understand it, because certain things don't click, and it's not like, oh, I had to cut them off. I just had to remove myself from their life, and likewise, because they not contacting me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You might not got my phone number, but you look at my story, or you did look at my story. You might not got my phone number, but you look at my YouTube videos. You can get. If I can find people on the internet that I like and I want to deep dive into their life, people can find people. So it's not necessarily a cutoff. If this person is supposed to be in your life, they could make an effort. You could make an effort. God will make it happen. But whoever is not in, I feel like, my life and your life too, because this is a value-adding podcast, it's there for a reason. So, yeah, I'm done with that.
Right. I mean, yeah, that sums it up, right? Cool and collectively.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say this too. One more thing before we go. Just because this is for, if you're watching the podcast and you do know us, you know, how do I want to say this? So social media has been recently, and I'm gonna say recently, within the few years, maybe 4 years, 5 years, social media has been a platform where God wanted me to make money from.
Excuse me. That was the start of your YouTube anyway.
That was the start of
so
it.
That's been 7 years, 8 years.
Yeah, it really was. It was the start of the YouTube.
Consistent.
Not just make money. Give value.
Mm-hmm.
In return, get that funds, the money. You know, but it wasn't only to give value to family and friends. So I understood the assignment when I made more. I understood the assignment more when I made my Instagram, right? Now, going to Facebook has been my, I really didn't like Facebook just because there is more family and friends that is on Facebook. I don't talk, I don't know, I don't really, I got off of Facebook because I just, like I said from the beginning, I do have a mouth and I do be like, I snap fast, but I do try to snap back faster to, apologize or whatever, but I'm like, dang, why did I say that? Why did I do that? Okay, get to where I'm trying to get to. So, I kind of forgot where I was headed, but I'm trying to sum it up. But social media has been that, okay, of me trying to, not trying, but making money, and also giving value of what I feel like God has put me an assignment to do, gave me an assignment to do. Okay. So I don't want anybody feeling like this. That's what I was saying. If you're watching this and you know us, anybody feeling like, oh, she don't even talk to me. If you have my phone number, you can call. I don't really, honestly, don't answer on Facebook, or truly not on Facebook. Now on Instagram, I would go on messages and things like that. But don't take this as nobody has her number, first of all. But really nobody. But just don't take it. I don't know. Don't take offense. Don't take offense. Just because I don't call, I'm not really a talker. I'm about my business right now. Honestly, I really am. So anyway, I just want to throw that out there because I don't want nobody taking offense to, I don't call, I don't respond to, if they put something up on Facebook or on Instagram or something like that. I've been really just, go ahead, just kind of about, like we said on the other episode, routine and getting myself back into a routine. You know, I don't want to go backwards.
But she's really busy. She's a very busy person. But if you decide to DM her, don't take offense if it takes a little minute. It's gonna sit there. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna sit in the DM for a minute.
Stop.
So if it's something urgent,
that. If you have my number, it would be better
best
to
to call.
or email. Email, I do get it faster on my email. Now, if it's a text, sometimes it might sit there. Like my husband's like, "Did you get my video?" I said, "You sent it to Instagram." And he's like, "No, I sent it to your text." I was like, "Oh." And then I still didn't look at it. He's like, "Let's look at it together."
Right.
You know, and I'm like, okay, you know, but I don't, yeah.
Right, and I'm gonna get to it when I get to it type of person.
And if, like I said, if it's really important, email me. My email is TrashawnMartin@yahoo.com. That will go a lot faster than a text and Instagram, social media.
Right.
But anyway, guys,
Yeah.
we love you all.
Yeah, I was
We
about
really
to say
do.
that. With all love.
All love.
Family,
All love.
friends.
Even if we don't talk to you no more.
Yeah. Family, friends. And I hope it's the same on your end too, because baby.
Wishing you the well.
Right, you're a champion. We know you got it in you. You know, go big. You was made to go big and show love. You know what I mean?
Always.
Don't have no hatred in your heart. That's how you get sick and die early. All right. See you later. I love you.
Bye, guys. Because of you, I give you praise. Come on, we're going to end it with a song.
I didn't know what that song was.
Because of who you are, I give you praise. I don't really know the word. Because of
And then she hit that
who
note.
you are, I will earn my way now. I worship you because